That's what I'm doing. I didn't go to the third Hokage, nothing. I don't think I've ever like really just talked to the third Hokage. So. Oh no, I'm talking about. Oh, I was talking about like last session. Yeah, I'm just saying like I don't think I've never really just. Oh yeah, right now. Oh yeah, right now. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna be home. Yeah, I'm just gonna go home. Yeah, I'm chilling. Actually, I'm gonna go home, chill, and then probably go do some training. Cause I'm trying to learn the explosive seal. Yeah, and buy some weapons. I want to buy some fucking weapons.
You have gold?
Huh?
You have gold?
Do I have gold?
Or leaf
I don't think I
currency?
have gold. At that point, I don't think I have gold. But oh yeah, I was gonna ask you. What was I gonna ask you? Oh yeah. So the items I got, how do I like use them? Like what do they do? Like what are their stats and stuff so I can
Which ones?
have
I'm
those
sorry.
stats? I think I got the ring mill. I got 4 scrolls, and I got something else. I gotta look at. I'm gonna look at it real quick.
Oh yeah, dude, you got the fucking 4 scrolls. Shit, dude. That's crazy. Alright. Somebody got one really good scroll.
Hold up. I'm gonna look at it. I'm just in the game. It's kind of intense. Alright. 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 Okay. So I got a ring mill, +1, plus 1 master or whatever. I think a ninja sword, a ninja silver sword, and 4 scrolls.
Okay.
That's what you gave me. Oh, fuck you, dude. You missed. Fuck you, dude. You missed. Oh man, I gotta cut this. Oh man.
Oh, you got the 4 scrolls?
Yeah, I got 4 scrolls, a ring mill, and a ninja sword, I think.
Alright, I got you.
A silver ninja sword. You said what?
Alright, I got you. I gotta send you, like, what this scroll does. Well, these 4 scrolls, rather.
Okay, bet.
Alright, you got that for 4. And that lasts 1 minute. You've got a sword that does 1d6 at +1 attack and damage, and it is masterwork, which means it can be worked on without a problem.
1d6 +1?
Yeah.
Alright. What about the ring mill?
The ring mail is 14 +1, and that's your standing AC. That replaces the 10 you add. So you've got like 15 plus your dex.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
You do get disadvantage on sneaking, however, with it.
Alright.
So you'd have to take the 2 rolls and take the lowest.
Alright. That's if I want to sneak. Okay. That's if I choose to wear it, right? And if I take it off and stuff. Alright. Invisible armor covers the body for each 1 minute. And okay, so it's also immune to non-magical slicing and piercing damage?
The scroll. The scroll you activate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's like if you put that armor on before a fight, and then you cast that on yourself, you're fucking impenetrable, essentially.
Okay.
You've got metal.
Well, for a minute?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Cool. I'm keeping that for Chunin exam. I'm in there. Flash, you there? Alright, we're... All right. Oh, do your RP. Let's do his RP. My RP is not really that. I mean, my RP is really just me trying to go learn explosive seal.
Hmm. Who are you trying to learn this from?
Uh, okay. Let me research. All right, I'm going to the library, or I guess a place where I can research. Where I can research about the senseis and whatever's.
Okay.
All right.
You can hit the Leaf Academy, where there's like, you know, tutoring that happens like after class. They can help you with different techniques. That's a basic technique, so that's not too terrible. Even fissure, I'd say you could probably work with one of the teachers there. If you mentioned like, yeah, I've got Earth style, I don't really know what to do with it. You know, they'll take the time out. Assumingly everybody's going to school for these 2 months, you would just stay after class and then work with the tutors.
Alright, that's what I'm doing.
That's a good move. As for the Inuzuka dude, he actually didn't notice anything on you. But he does, like, go to grab a bag, and he hands you 100 gold flash. He's like, yeah, thanks for working with my kid. He doesn't have very many friends, he feels. And he's really self-conscious, but he doesn't act that way. And he says, alright, you are a good kid. And then he pats you on the back and he says, I think Jin's over at the dog park right now, but you're welcome here at any time. And he bows to you. Alright, when you get to the dog park, you know, like, it's a bustling field. It's like rolling, it's got like some trees in it, a little lake, and all the Inuzuka hounds, just a bunch of people chilling. You see Jin off in the middle, like, of the field playing frisbee with the Inuzuka dog. And you can approach him. He's just chilling, he waves out to you, like, hey! He runs over, the dog runs next to him. Nah, this is the same dog, dude. But the dog actually, like, comes up to you, Flash, and he starts, like, nuzzling your hand, and then starts, like, running around you in a circle with its wagtailing. He's like, huh, it looks like he missed you. He says, what do you mean? The third and a group of Jonin and Anbu had dropped off the dog to the Inuzuka, like elders, and then they returned him to our family. Did you have something to do with that? Then he, like, you know, straightens out his body, kind of surprised, and then just lunges in and gives you a giant hug. He's like, thanks. Thank you so much. I was worried sick. Me and my whole family were lighting candles for him and saying prayers. And you can see, like, tears start bustling up in his eyes as he, like, wipes his snotty nose. He's like, yeah, man, I got your back. Yamido. Now he looks up. After bending down to pet his dog, he's still bent over, and he looks up at you. He's like, yeah, that's not a problem. And okay. He says, She is like that, but she does have a big heart. You know, he's kind of looking up at you with his like fanged mouth. He smiles. He's like, there's one thing that can really prove if you went on that mission or not, and that'll impress her. He like pulls back the dog's fur and reveals a big black mark on the back of its neck. He's like, he's been scratching at this and whimpering, and I don't know what it is. And they said they couldn't tell my family. What is this? What happened to my bud? Just lost, bro, for the words. Hit him with one of those, like... Is she worth breaking this kid's heart? You gotta break the hearts, man. What do you mean? You gotta break your own heart, this kid's heart, or Yama's heart, man. Like, what are you doing? I had to refresh the page myself. I see Sam in here. Oh, I'm refreshing as well, yeah. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I'd say so, like you just met with the master. Roll another intelligence check. This will have to be intently high, but there's a chance. Damn. You do see another jutsu wrapped around the curse mark as well. Alright, so you tell him it's like a cursed mark, and he's just like, he takes these 3 headbands. What do you... Yeah, he'll take the headbands and hold them up, and be like, alright, like these are proof enough. I know it was the sound. He gives them back to you if you'd like them. But yeah, then he's gonna ask you, like, what do you know about this mark then, if you've seen it before? He just starts hugging the dog's neck, crying up a little bit. He's like, no. He just like turns his dog's head to his and he rests his head on his forehead. And he's just like, he's right, buddy. We're shinobi. We signed up for this. And then he looks back over to you and he's like, thanks, man. Just know you're welcome over at any point. Like, you could stay the night. We'll talk about some things. But I'm gonna see to it that I get this mark gone. Alright, fair enough. Alright, then yeah, he starts thinking to himself. He's like, alright, I've got some training to do. You do notice now he does have like a kind of big samurai sword on his hip. And he's got his arm rested on it as he gets up. And he looks over at the curse mark. And he's like, nah, we've got some training to do. And he says, alright, let's go, boy. And they start walking off like past the dog park. And he pulls out his sword, and as he's walking with his back facing you, he waves it in the air. He's just like, "Be good, bud." Hmm. You've you've got an Inuzuka dude with a samurai sword who has an Inuzuka hound with a curse mark. Just wait like 10 years for that dude. Fucking keep him alive, help him out. He's just like riding his cursed fucking infused hound with the fucking sword off to his side, decapitating people. Hmm. Your boy. Yeah, bro, somebody lifted up the floor underneath you guys, and I'm like, alright, he literally has the ability to do this. They have to run. You're just like, nah, dude, fuck this guy. Yeah, he
Yeah,
definitely
that
memorizes
flies.
you.
He literally like that one arrogant fucking anime character. Um, yeah, I mean, yeah, I know. I'm just saying. Jesus.
Hmm. Yeah, I'd probably say it's midday at the dog park. 3. So yeah, you just see some dudes like just drinking, playing cards out in like what looks to be a military base encampment. There's like the metal buildings and tents. increase their perception. Oh shit. Yeah, now you actually sneak in. Alright, so you're in the military barracks. You actually snuck past like 3 dudes around a chain link barbed wire fence at the top. That, you know, the back of the square is the stone wall to Konoha, but there's like, yeah, military barracks in it. Let's see.
No. Fuck.
Yeah, I think I have their names right here. Oh shit, for real? I've seen these ninja like a billion times, dude. I didn't realize they were the team. Yes. Yosh. That... But why, though? I got this dude as a TCG. I'm just gonna break this out. Oh shit. I actually have a trading card for one of them. That's awesome. Yeah. Let me scope it. Alright. There's one dude's name that I haven't been able to pull up on Google, but I know I have his name on a picture. Damn, I got both of them. Dude, that's awesome. About to build a fucking... Dude, about to build a Minato deck up in this bitch. Alright, so you said one had like a tape over their nose? Alright, so you see him just standing in the military barracks, like leaning on some crates with his giant knife. And he is, yeah, just looking around. And let's see if he spots you. Nah. He does not spot you. Damn. Yeah, you run up behind him. Nah. Even if you did, he would. Oh. Yeah, I dropped a bunch of stuff. These references, but it's chill. Actually, yeah, he rolled super low, and it turns out regular Jonine blind as shit. So I guess that's why the leaf is always getting screwed. Yeah, like if you're a fucking 8-year-old, you can break into the village of the leaf. I have no idea why Orochimaru has problems with it. Okay, yeah, dude, person of interest. Everyone knows his face.
I mean,
That makes sense. Like a chakra control. Yeah. It's like tripping a sensor. So you tap on him and he spins around. He's just like, whoa! Looks left and right like, what are you doing here, kid? You're not supposed to be here. Let's see. Alright. Check this dude. Why though? Here we are. There we go. Is it Kako? No, it's not Kako. I just had his fucking name. Alright, well it doesn't matter his name. He's just like, train with me. Train with me, why though? Alright, he bends down and he's like, well I can't help you if you don't tell me what it is, kid. The Steam Devil and... He just like takes a step back and he's like, your permission to learn the Raijin. Alright, he like stands back up. He like puts one of his hands up ways. He's like, no, I think you've got it wrong, kid. Him being the dude with the bandage on his nose isn't one of, like, the 4 people you listed off wasn't one of them. Or 3 rather. But he points over to one of the tents. And he's like, you're looking for Minato's old team. One of them are there. I don't know where the other 2 are right now. Probably on an assignment. Yo. Alright, you walk in, it's a tent, you throw it back. There's like a bunch of bunk beds and foot lockers in there. A few tables, a few wooden crates. And you see just one lone shinobi at a far back table at the other end. And he looks back and like part of his face has like rips in it. He's like, you're a little young to be a soldier. with like a strict manner in his voice. He's like, "Alright then, soldier, what are you here for?" Says, "Alright, take a seat." And then, I guess as you sit, he's gonna like sit on a bunk bed, like across from you. He's, "Alright, we have yet to get this information verified. But why you? I've never heard of you, Go Toro. Never heard of you, Go Toro." He like nods his head. Oh, no. In a serious voice, he's kind of like, no disrespect. Making sure that I have it down for one of our new proper students. Did your dad know the Flying Thunder God technique? Oh, he didn't? So what did he use for his speed? If not the Flying Thunder God? Yeah. Okay. He looks at you closely and he says, "Your father was a fan of another technique. Surprised you're going off trying to learn that." And his eyes just like look at you open. He's like, "Alright, this could be a long tedious practice. So yeah," he says, "it's gonna be a long, tedious practice. For him and his team, don't they need to all three be together to do it?" Yeah, that's fucking odd. He's gonna be like, without the use of any comrades, like within our division. Yeah, he looks at you and he's like, not doubting, but with serious thought. He's like, without another squad to aid you in the use of this jutsu, it's highly unlikely you'll learn this yourself, but if the Hokage believes in you, then there's no trouble in trying. Alright. He just kind of laughs to himself. He says, "Me, Genma, and Awashi, we're pretty quick, so if you can at least keep up with us, I won't have a doubt." Alright, he says, "First you're gonna have to meet them." He holds out his hand to shake. He says, "My name is Raido Namashi." We only fist bump. That's hilarious. Alright, I'm down with that. So, yeah, he'll take you out and about the compound, and he'll gather up Genma, the guy with the bandana and the stick out of his mouth, and then you got Iwashi, the dude with the goatee, and like, yeah, just like a giant scarf over his headband. Let's see. So they're all there with you in the middle of the compound as you guys bow, exchange names. Let's see, and they go over the basics of sealing jutsu. They teach you like the concepts behind that, its basic uses. They you know, ask you about your nature and your ability to handle chakra control and that. And they ask you what jutsus you know, which are, I think, thunder, and that's it, right? Like, okay. What is it? Storm? That's pretty sick. Alright, well, yeah, they just bow to you then and say your training will begin tomorrow. We're going to meet you on the Leaf training grounds. Bring your supplies, break the lunch. It's going to be tedious. It's going to take a while. They're going to fly you through the Raijin with them and get you used to like the mental processing of that speed, predetermined decisions. They're gonna like attack you as you come out of the Raijin or while you go into it. They're like, I could have somebody with the three of them doing that.
Alright, you get that training.
Who do they bring along? Oh yeah, I'd say they can work on you with that feat as well.
Alright.
But you don't have the feat, you're just working on all of this.
Exam, bro. Oh, I would fuck. If it's okay if I cannot learn a feat, but I would like to learn a feat. I forgot.
Which feat?
Cause I'm trying to learn a fucking quickness seal. Cause I have hidden talent and I'm trying to learn the next one. Which is quickness seal.
You have the requirements?
Yeah, the requirements are wait, do I? Actually, do I have the requirements? Not quickness seal. Fuck. It's the other one. It's the one after. It's the one after hidden talent. Hold up. I got you.
All right, he's gonna bring this.
Have the requirements. Oh wait, I do have the requirements actually. Hold
All
up.
right.
I think I do. I was gonna do that one. Like I was gonna do that like because you know we still got to do shit over tomorrow. We still got to do shit. That's what I'm saying. So that one, that's nothing, bro. That one is nothing right now, bro. So you know, I got you. I got us, bro. I got us. We good. Oh yeah. So perfectus seal. That's what I wanted to learn.
So what? You're just in your bedroom, just fucking weaving up signs with chakra, but not unleashing them. Just getting your muscle memory down.
My intelligence right now, I have a 18. I have an 18 in intelligence right now. Let me make sure.
All right, so there's a ninja in your room with a gun to your head.
No, never mind. I cannot learn it yet. Never mind.
You can learn it like this, dude. There's a ninja with a gun to your head, and every time he says a hand sign like ox, bull, snake, you do the hand sign as quickly as you can, and if you mess it up, he pulls the trigger, bro.
Jesus.
We're doing quick and seals at the split of a dime here, Sam. I need these seals.
Well, I can't even learn it right now, only because like my intelligence is 17 and not 18, so I have to.
That's chill.
Yeah.
Bro, I can't get shit, dude. I'm completely useless till like level 12.
Okay, so we can just train for that shit? Alright. Alright, word. Alright, let me... Yeah. I'm about to roll to. I'm about to roll. I rolled a 19. I rolled a 19. I rolled a 19.
So yeah, you definitely. And she made you breakfast.
Ooh. You saw what?
And she made you breakfast and told you we're a nice person.
Nice. Stupid.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Shit. I guess, yeah, dude. I have a few ways I can hit you with this one. You can spend some more time, like, it'll be past the time skip even for both of these, but you can either
You saw
work.
what?
It'll be past the time skip even, but this definitely helps. You can either choose to get the +1 intelligence you need, or you can choose to get the feat on an even longer amount of time. Because, like, you'll get a feat every 4 levels. So, like, you can try to get it a different way, or you'll qualify for it at level 4.
Okay, wait. So you said I can either choose to get it right now or get it at level 4? Oh, I'm doing the RP. I rolled a 19 for it. That's why I rolled a whole. That's why I rolled for that shit.
Alright, then yeah, you're in your fucking bedroom busting out hand signs like it's not a problem.
Yeah, because
You've
you
got
said
a
he
whole
was going to
poster
pull
in
the
front of
trigger
you.
on my head if
Yeah. No.
for me to break free, and I rolled a 19, like, and I'm out of there.
Oh,
Right. Okay, wait. So I got a question because my intelligence has to be plus. It has to be 18 for me to get it. So does that mean that like I have to wait till I level up my intelligence?
well, I was gonna say you can either
Or
try to get the +1 intelligence you need through RPing and, like,
oh
doing
yeah,
your
yeah, yeah.
signs
All
and
right, yeah,
reading.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I'm gonna go read then. All right, I'm gonna read up on my history. I'm gonna read on the history of Uzumakis. You know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
Jinjurikis, because I got a Jinjuriki inside of me. Like that voice talk to me. I don't know what the fuck this voice is. So I might go talk to the third Hokage at some point.
Hell yeah, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna RP my. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm gonna RP my way into it, bro. Like, bro, I'm not finna just do shit, bro. I will RP my way.
On your
Yeah.
intense training, he actually brought the Samurai Kid and the Inuzuka Kid, as Ryudo is proficient in Kenjutsu pretty decently. So yeah, he's the dude teaching them Kenjutsu, working on the samurai style shit, and then working with the dog dude. Because when the dog dude shows up, I guess you're kind of surprised. And without saying anything, he just points over at Ryudo, and he's like, "Yeah, when my dog went missing, I thought that was it for me, and I'd have to give up just being who I am. So, our dude here, Jin something, the samurai kid, suggested I be a samurai. So I was working with them. And as you're popping in and out of Raijeans, both of them are on both sides, just fucking trying to chop you. But going at a decent rate, Like, they know you're not going to be 100 at it. Four different swords or four at the same time? Like, yes.
I told you, bro. I told you, bro. Once you RP, I told you, bro. I told you, bro.
Well, it's like
That's
both
what.
these
That's.
kids are in the story RPing. Like the kid thought he had to become a samurai. He lost his dog, so he picked up the sword. He knew a samurai who hung out with him. This guy teaches fucking sword skill. You just met the guy that teaches sword skill and Raijin. Of course, his other students could be there. Like I needed someone to be the fourth and fifth person to attack you. Like.
Hey.
Okay. Alright, some people might throw you on quest or assignments as well. You'll need 2 other people, you know, on your time skips and
I'm gonna
sessions.
need you, bro. I'm gonna need you for these. I'm gonna need you for these Orochimaru shits also. So.
Alright, I gotta actually... Gotta go into the time.
Yeah. Jill gonna pop out whenever he pop up. Yeah, Jill gonna pop up when he needs to pop up. I'm fine with that.
He's gonna want some shit. Alright, that is enticing, bro. That's solid, Chief. I'm glad I'm doing some shit. I will say that what Gio's up to, another player helped him get there. So there is some that I want to do that I might literally have to help hit you guys up and otherwise, because it's like I literally, like, if I were to tell you guys like, oh yeah, Gio's back, where were you, what this and this, you'd be like, that's literally unbelievable. Like, even as God, I'm like, I can't fucking just push that, dude. Like, just give it to him, like, yo. What do you owe him money for? Like, what? Alright, that's solid then. No, I didn't think you owed this guy money. Oh yeah, that was like for you to do the mission. But the $100 helps, bro. That helps support and respect. So, yeah, so far everybody else has straight botched all the RP elements with NPCs up to this point. Like, you guys actually have, like, Kenzuko, Orochimaru, this merchant dude, fucking these 3 guys. The swords dude, you're gonna be trained with him, so you probably work at RP with him. You've got the dog dude on your team. Fucking Yama. Teacher. Like, it's a wrap, bro.
I'm about to go take a shower, y'all. And I'm about to go get my hair done.
Hell yeah.
Shit. I'll be back on, like, a little later. But Flash, I see what you're doing, my nigga. Do what you gotta do, bro. That's all right. Get that training in. That's about it.
Oh yeah, it's Kinzoku. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, his last name, Kinzuko, is Otoko. Oh wait, shit. Just Otoko. Hmm. He's over. Just switch sides, draw an arrow, like. Oh, dude, you wrote his name down? That's hilarious. Damn, bro, that's like some listening type shit. Alright. Damn, dude, what the fuck? Cause, yeah, dude, alright. His name is Narakamaru. Naraka. Naraka. And then Maru. Oh yeah, nah, dude, it's a weird name. Dude, you don't need to go looking for people you just hear about, bruh. That's fucking crazy. Just neutral, like. Oh, there's one, the ninja that showed up and attacked the rogue ninja, or got the bodies from the rogue miss ninja. Those were rogue, like, almost Anbu members, basically. Alright, yeah. So the rogue, yeah, missed are in the enemy, because they're just out there, bro. Okay, I wasn't sure if those are separated. That's crazy, dog. You're the plug, bro. What the fuck? You don't even realize, like, you could plug out a few characters right now. Like, some of the dudes playing. Scythe? Yeah, that's fucking wild. I gotta write up an immeasurable amount of stuff for you and Sam now. Yeah, bro. You guys are helping me set up so many other stories for people. It's fucking ridiculous. You good, Jeezy? Alright, hold up. I just gotta finish this thought. Because you both inadvertently fucked Smart Story. Not up, but you just... Like when I joined earlier, I was like, man, Smart's got like a roller coaster of a story. This dude's gonna have like paranoid schizophrenia when I'm done. Like he's not gonna know what is going on. This dude is living a life worse than Sasuke right now. Damn. Fair enough. Alright. Alright. So if that's this. That's just, yeah, dude. Oh boy. That's crazy. Alright, so there's like... Damn, bro. Yeah, John's involved with like up to 4... Like, John is literally potentially involved in every story. This dude's not gonna know what to think. It's gonna be hilarious. But yeah, no, you're good. You're good. So wait, I imagine when you're training and all that within the village, in your time skip, you're still going to class. It's just if anybody hits you up, you're like, nah, homie. I'm doing my... And there's no way through you. So I imagine, like, when you're doing your training, like in the Leaf Village, anytime someone comes up to you after class, you just push them off, you dismissive comments like, nah, I'm doing me right now, like you don't understand. Tell them to go kick rocks and get a hobby. Okay. There's only so much they can draw you out of schooling, just so you can pass by like the technical credentials. But like all the Jonin do, like, you know, collectively write a leave of absence note. And like since you're working with the military, they can also like fake occasional medical sicknesses, because like they know like, you know, it's a doctor's note. Like they know the medical doctors. So Yapapari's looking at these, and he kind of like folds them up, puts them in your file on the desk, and he smiles at them every time it's like a fake doctor's note. Like you're not there to see that, but the other kids are like, what? Because he knows. Yeah, like your teacher essentially Yapapari. Like one of the days you don't show up to school, he'll show up to your house. Think about it. Scorch style, lightning style cloaks, both active, on top of the 8 gates. Drunk. I'm not gonna lie though, like that one roll Cole did to save his life did save his life. Like if a mist ninja bust all of their chakra to pull their shark bomb on you, there's like they are out of chakra and there's almost no way to survive it. Like anyone's getting clapped by a Miss Shinobi, bro. But he shows up at your house, you know, knocks on your door, bows to your mom and asks to see you. She comes and like calls up the stairs like, "Go to row, you have a visitor." Run down the stairs. Alright, yeah, so you just like stumble down the stairs. He just hears like crashing from outside. You get up, you got like a knot on your head. You like slide into the doorway and see it's Yapapari. He just bows and he's like, "Yeah, I had some words for you too. Noticed you're missing a lot of class." Nah, she just looks over at him and she's like, "This is about, you know, that," and he nods, kind of like with his head more back. Like, "Yeah, it's that." She's like, "Alright, I guess the time would have come." And she just smiles over at you and she says, "I'll have dinner ready. You go off with your sensei." He's like, "Yeah, you know, I'm always hungry anymore." And yeah, I guess instead of having this conversation at like the park, some like, you know, remote location, you just sit down at your table while your mom cooks and be like, "So," he pulls out a file and it's your file and he's like, "As standing sensei, I have information on all of you, consistently updated through the third Hokage so that we can critique the lesson plan in accordance with any changes that would have happened with you as an individual, so we can get the best education and the best proper training for you as a shinobi here in the Leaf." So it's got like all your missions you've recently been on, like all your habits, your dislikes, whatnot, like your overall scoring and the physical like kind of check before you were enrolled in school. Which I think we did that, if I'm not hallucinating that memory. Okay. Yeah, he mentions your training for your unique jutsu, and you know, he's impressed. He's like, "I can't believe you actually brokered that as part of an arrangement to go retrieve the Inuzuka Hound." To be honest, I didn't even have any payment from that. I just went on my own accord. But with that, I talked to the third about it, and we think it's best that you don't tell anyone else in the class that you're doing this. I've already spoken with the Samurai Kid and the Inuzuka Kid's families. They're being, you know, paid off, so to speak, from some taxes and part of my salary, as he just looks the other way. And he just looks back and he's like, "It's of no concern. The only issue is, if they hear that you're learning a secret or unique jutsu, they may come impose on your trainings, and other students may want to leave the class and just work on one thing as opposed to a wide variety of knowledge. Because going to school will essentially, like, the longer you were there, as opposed to just skipping class, like, you might have, like, if you forget basic shit, or, like, I can Google shit, it's just like, oh, like, you remember from class this day, like, raising your hand, or you remember a guy coming in giving a lecture about this. But, yeah, like, you make it, like, you know, less DM favor in terms of, like, relative info, but, yeah, he just, like, would like his students to stay put. And your mom agrees. She looks back, and she says, after working with, you know, the 4th Hokage, we kind of figured you would start putting your head into his team's happenings. Like, that was expected from all of us. We actually laughed about it when I held you as a kid in the delivery room. Like, all 3 of them were present. Minato was actually present because he worked with your dad. Your dad was present. So that's tight. Let's see. And then he kind of crosses his arms. Play off the slacker. And he looks like kind of squinted at you. He's like, you're picking things up from your teacher after all, aren't you? He says, I've already taught you. If you can't hide it, keep the expectations low. What else would you like? Oh, he says that. He looks over at your mom. As your mom, like, drops a plate in the sink as she's washing them, and it doesn't shatter. She, like, slowly turns her head over the table with the sensei already looking at her. And then he, like, uses his mouth over to you. And he says, who else do you know that's ever used a jutsu like that? What was your dad used it, right? Alright. Yeah. I wouldn't say you know of the Raikages or where it's from, but you do know that your dad used it. So your mom looks over and she's like, he used what? As the apple par is looking at her with like a really serious, like, stern face, almost someone's died. He's like, yeah, me and your husband did a lot of things that you weren't supposed to know about together. We were sent on quite a few different missions, and we actually had dreams of our own and things to go do. But then he looks back over to you. Yeah, that's why I can do it. And I didn't think you'd pick up on it, but in those stressful situations, like when you've only seen him use it twice. So I was hoping you didn't notice, but that's what we rolled for. He's got lightning and scorch. So he's like, yeah, I'm willing to teach it to you in honor of your father. But he looks over at your mom and he asks, do you think he's ready yet? Which you've got to roll a charisma check against. She is stern. And she looks over at Yapapari as, like, the purple flames and, like, the room darkens. There's, like, the black etchings behind her with, like, Japanese kanji symbols that says, dead face. And she looks over at him with, like, glowing eyes and she says, he's not ready for that or a lot of other things you guys throw my boy's way. And if I lose him, you're gonna lose your life. And so will a lot of other people. As, like, the room glows back, she starts doing dishes, and she says, you're not even supposed to know that. That was his special jutsu. She just, like, stiffens up her body, and he, like, sits back down with you. He's like, well, there you go, bud. But He like bends into the table and whispers, "With my backing and a few others that you're training with, maybe we can get it past her. Your father had more than a few friends." As he leans back from the whispers, he's like, "IRL, moms." Fucking hilarious. I got you. I got you, my G. I'm typing to Cole. He sent me, like, what he would like to do in his time skip. So, I'll try to, like, RP some stuff out with him. And then, like, you guys, it would probably branch into, like, 4 or 5 other happenings, which would be hilarious. I want to see how that overlaps with the web that I'm writing. Because, like, yeah, there's, like, a bunch of shit in this web with, like, circles and people's names that grow, like, I erase the names, and I'll, like, put their names closer or further up and down these webs with NPCs and shit. So that's great. Yeah, you guys are living in the Ninja World web. Like, that shit's crazy, bro. Like, everything you do has, like, a small ripple on the web and will eventually reach and change things.
Alright, y'all.
Yeah, that's it, Chief. But, yeah, he'll break back from the whisper and say, "You're still not, that, you know, keen on using lightning yet, so we're gonna have to work on that before you start taking any more steps up. You're welcome to learn lightning jutsu from this cat, and, you know, he'll work on you with basics and that." You know, he just got He kind of laughs. Your mom kind of chuckles up in the back a bit, breaking her like serious nature. And she says, you know, you're just like him in his younger days. And then, yeah, like, Mr. Yapapari at the table, he kind of, like, laughs and coughs. He's like, yeah, before then. He says to you, joining the Anbu, taking on personal requirements and responsibilities for higher shinobi, come with a lot of cost and a lot of sacrifices. Your mother and father have been through a lot, and they sacrificed almost everything to get you here sitting at this table. He leans back into the chair and then like crosses his ankles and looks over at your mom like, so what do you think? Most of our friends, most of our family, gone now? She just nods in silence. She looks back from washing the dishes with like a tear in her eye, and she sniffs as she wipes it. Looks at Yapapari like, yeah, you have no one left, don't you? With like a small smile. And then he just like kind of looks at you and looks at her, and then takes a sigh like, yeah, there were fun times, Steam Devil. You know, she turns back, washes the dishes. She's like, yeah, I did a lot to earn that name. It really was a fun time, wasn't it? You can kind of assume why Yapapari takes teaching seriously now, as he has no, like, family or friends to return to. And most of his friends now sacrificed everything to have the families they do, and he can't intrude or impose. So he sits in a dark apartment after class every day, just drinking, looking at the pictures.
You gotta end that and get dressed right now, okay?
And then she laughs. She says, that's right. And don't forget. She points upstairs, like, to the roof. She's like, and that one up there. He's more than enough. He's feeling pretty confident, Yapapari says, after, being forcibly graduated through the academy, as no teachers could handle him. He missed a few tuning exams, but I think he's up to take the next one with your class. Ah, yes. As Papari finishes up his tea, he says it's been a nice evening. I thank you, as he bows to your mom, thanks her by name, of course, and then looks at you and knuckle bumps you. He says we'll start training after class tomorrow, and then looks down at you, if you're not too busy, and then laughs a bit. As he leaves and opens the door, he takes it. And he says, romance is of no concern of mine. And tucks it into his pocket. He says, I've been there. I've walked that road once. But as he goes to leave, he says, as he's looking back and looking towards you at the table. You know, you're a lot like young Itachi in all of his better traits. Before he did that, bile act. We expect better things from you. He says, see you later, Gotaro. I don't know, man. Mom knows everything. What's your plus, man? To that 16? Let me see. Let me see something real quick. There has to be a bonus to this. So, yeah, now they'll do an opposing perception. What's your perception? At least +1 wisdom? Good. Okay. No wisdom pluses? Alright, she hit a 17 with hers. Alright, dude. She just meets it and hears it. With a 17 versus a 17. So she kind of snaps at you and she's like, what was that? Are you cursing? As he shuts the door, you know, she's just like is hitting you with a wooden spoon. But I'm gonna leave you getting beaten by your mom. That's the final note. I gotta hop out for work, or my girl is gonna come out and start beating me with a wooden spoon.